Hello. Um, I thought I'll just do a quick energy check in for Twin Flames, wherein I will be pulling out the cards for the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, and I'll use the bottom of the deck to check the combined energies. So, let me just start with the Arcanum Tarot. We will pull out two cards for the Divine Masculine, two for the Divine Feminine, and one for the combined energy. So, March has been a maddening month. It has been an intense month, and we've started the Aries season. Um, the the rise of the Divine Feminine has started. It is tremendous. There is so much going on, and the masculine is catching up. There is a lot of activity. So I had already done a reading until the New Moon Gateway, but unfortunately I had to delete it because I had to set up a new channel. So two cards for the masculine, not taking that. Two cards for the feminine. Many divine masculines are going through a dark night of the soul, and it's quite an intense period for them. But the good thing is that the Mercury retrograde shadow period is also ending, and a lot more positive changes are up on the horizon. We've got a lot of things to look forward to. So I'm as excited as you guys. So this is the Akashic Tarot, and the reason why I choose Akashic Tarot is that it is a very strong confirmation or validation to the normal tarot. Akashic Tarot has got a lot more relatable, practical images and messages that act as a confirmation for the normal tarot messages. Okay, one here, two more. Okay, one here and one more. Okay, one good shuffle, and I'll just leave it here for the combined energies. I want to pull one card each from the Kipper deck to see what's transpiring in their practical life. The divine masculine and feminine. I call the Kipper deck the hard truth. We have to swallow the truth that it gives. Sometimes it can be really cruel, but truth is truth. This is a deck called the Soul's Journey, and I just want to check their emotions at this juncture, the masculine and the feminine. Okay. I haven't flipped it, you can be sure of that. Okay, and I'm leaving that for the last, for the end, where we can see the bottom of the deck. This one. Check the angel answers. Okay, I'm coughing because my diffuser oil, the lamp that you see here, this is strong. Need to dilute it with more jojoba oil. Okay. One card. And one here. Okay. So I'm going to flip the cards for the Divine Masculine. Okay. They are defensive. They are defensive, probably with their karmic partners and their careers, and or whatever it is. But there is a lot of movement. There is action from them. They're not earlier. They used to be very disturbed, but now there is also concrete action. See, both are wands, and wands represent action. So there is some concrete action being taken right now. Okay, and where is the Divine Feminine? Okay, the Divine Feminine is working on herself. The odd thing is there is 8 of Swords and 8 of Pentacles. 2 8s. Now, she is overthinking. She is wondering about so many things. She is really inside her head, and she is working on herself. Now, the good thing is that she is really focused on herself, and she's not worried about the external influences, but this looks more like she is working on herself intently. She's uncovering all her illusions, all her worries and anxieties, and she is working on herself. Now that's really good. That's really positive. They were the combined energies. Okay, things are coming into a fruition for the Divine Masculine and Feminine. The harvest is ready, but there is a little more waiting in terms of choosing what and how and when and where and all that. So things are coming to fruition, but there is a little more wait. Okay, what about the Akashic Tarot? What does it say? Yeah, so the Divine Masculine are setting new intentions. They want a new direction. They want to rewrite everything in their lives right now. So they are thinking about how to go and accomplish this, what to look for right now in their lives. And they are balancing themselves. They're balancing their will, wisdom, and mind aspects, which is this card, the same energy. There is action with balance, with mental balance. There is concrete action with mental balance, which is nice. Where is the Divine Feminine? Okay, yeah, obviously she's working on herself. Look at this, diversity. Diversity is branching out, look at the book in her hand. She's learning new stuff. Same card as this. And she's working on herself. Look at this man, how intently he's working on the bust. And this is the waxing moon. We are the new moon portal. So the coming days are going to be a lot more work, a lot more focus on herself. So the Divine Feminine is working on herself, which is great. Okay, the combined energies, again, like this card. Okay, underneath that we have 3 of Wands, and 3 of Wands is also a card of wait. He's waiting for something to happen. And here is the World card. This card is a karmic completion. Things have come to a full circle. Karmic absolution. That's nice. But underneath all is the bonus, the Lovers. Things are happening, but a little slow, which is okay. And this is the same thing. You see how this man is intently looking at the cat when a saint is waiting opposite, outside his house. The saint is knocking, but the man is distracted and he's looking at his cat. He doesn't understand that the saint is waiting to give him knowledge or to give him direction. So the connection is very much there, but we need focus. We need focus at this juncture to realize that great things are coming our way. Okay, and the King of Forces. The King of Forces is the King of Wands. The King of Wands. So we already have the Knight of Wands here, and this means that the Divine Masculine is also stepping into his power really soon. Okay. Okay, there is some financial loss for the Divine Masculine that he has to forego. He's almost in the state of foregoing it. He doesn't want it. The Divine Feminine is focused on her house, her family, her children, and her own life, basically. What is the emotional level? Okay, there is guilt. There is a lot of guilt in the Divine Masculine. Okay, and there is judgment. Wow, Divine Feminine is very judgmental at this moment. Be careful with her Divine Masculine if you're planning to get in touch with her. She could be very judgmental. Okay, this for the Divine Masculine, it's going to take a year from now on for stabilizing himself, for getting him to his dreams. For him to get to his dreams, it's going to take a year from now. And the Divine Feminine is being asked to let go. Let go of the judgment, let go of the anger, the resentment, and every other negative emotion that she's, trying to cope with. Because, she's working on herself. A lot of things will surface. She has to learn to let go. She has to learn to let go of all this overthinking, all this scenario playing inside her head. So, the combined energies, there are going to be helpful people, who try to counsel or who talk to you. Great, okay. And the combined energy, there is still indecision, there is a period of wait here. So there is indecision, there is a little more confusion that needs sorting out. There are going to be some health issues to be addressed first. So the connection needs to get a reset. It needs a fresh perspective. It needs a different angle to be looked at and worked upon. And the Divine Feminine has anyway started that. It's now the Divine Masculine's turn. He needs to get out of the guilt, and he needs to let go of this loss, this financial loss, and he also needs to pick up the courage and start moving in his life. So this was until March end, March 31st. April is again going to be another intense month. A lot of energy is going to flow in. Already the ascension symptoms are very heavy. So I'm guessing that April will bring in a lot more energetic shifts in the twin flame connection. And I will come back to you with another reading in starting April 1st. Take care. Bye-bye.